Ladies and gentlemen, today is a good day for every Ghanaian around the world. My name is King of King, King Garba the One. I'm the founder of International Spiritual Society Leader. Today we want to talk about spirits. We want to talk about courtesy. We want to talk about riches. If you want to be rich, you have to follow me and listen to me up to the end. Today, I was bringing a lot of things out, people to understand how you are going to be in future, not today. Always we are talking about future. How are you going to live your life and your future going to be bright unless you give yourself to the Spirit? The world has turned to a spiritual world. Today, every rich man, it's not about his prayers make him rich. It's his spirit make him rich. If you want to be rich, you have to contact me on 0244 71 71 11, 0244 71 71 11, or 0244 71 111 0244 71 111. We are talking about spiritual society leader, group of riches. Our courtesan, we have a lot of things we are doing there, protection and riches. The world has turned, including your family, your friends, your neighborhood. If you are not rich, no one is caring about you. No one is talking about you unless you have money. Riches is about mindset. When you make your mind you want to be rich, you do what to do to become a rich man. That's how the world is. Whether you like it or not, leave it or take it. You cannot reach without something else. My brothers and sisters who is watching me today, you are lucky to be a rich woman. You are lucky to be a rich man. Every riches in this earth was going by what? Spiritual items. It's going by what? Three things involved. When we are talking about something special for three things involved, you must understand. That is why when we are going to do a spiritual work, we are slaughter animals to do the rituals. That's first one. Second one, we are calling the spirits. Third, we want to talk about all problems that the person have to solve. That's the three things. So today, when we are talking about spiritual society, we want every Ghanaian around the world, America, Germany, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Morocco, Nigeria, Dubai, Ghanaians, everywhere you are watching me today, you can join our International Spiritual Society without coming here. And you can come here and join it too. It's going to depend your problems. It's going to depend your financial problem. If only you cannot come for now, you can join it. We'll give you a power of the ring. We'll give you incense of the spirit. We'll give you the spirit himself to show you how to evoke the spirit by your own self. To show you how to use it to make money by your own self. We are showing people how to catch fish. We are not there to be catching fish, giving people. So we are there to to make people rich. We are there to make people big, bigger and big. That's how we are. When you join us as International Spiritual Society, we have special protection that we are giving every member of the society. When you have a problem about your manhood, we are going to solve it for you. Every problems, every challenges that you are facing in this earth, when you contact me with your problem going to be solved, and your life cannot be the same again. That is why I came out to let people of Ghana, people of the nation, benefit of the International Spiritual Society. We make a lot of people rich in America, Germany, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Morocco, Dubai, around the country. That is why we call it International Spiritual Society. It's a global one. When we talk about spirit, a lot of people doesn't understand what is spirit. A spirit like a human. You feel what you feel to eat, to drink. You want to wear better things. People to see you. People to respect you. The same as spirits. A spiritual was going by what? Incense. A very beautiful incense and perfumes and rituals. So that you can call them, they will answer your call. It's like a phone and SIM and credit. When you have a phone, you have a SIM, you don't have credit, you cannot use it to call anyone. That's how the spirit was going. The spirit was going by its own what? Answers. That is why when we are going to do everything, we are going to pour libation, to call our answers, to talk to them. This is what somebody needs. The person suffer and buy sheep or goat or cow or cock and schnapp, perfumes and incense. We are using it to give to the spirit. The spirit will help the person to solve the person's problem. That is sweat money. That is why when we are going to do everything, we want to do it genuine. For you to be seeing what we have been doing, even when you are not here, when you are not there, but you see the reality about King of Kings, King Garba the One. Because I make sure that if I'm going to do every human being work, whether she or he, whether you are living in Africa or Europe or any other country, you cannot come down Ghana here, in Tamale here. I'll make sure that we'll talk everything on video call. The items that we buy, we are going to use it for rituals. We'll make sure that you see single of things that we buy. When we buy sheep, you see it. When we are going to slaughter it, you see it. If it's cow, if it's goat, any other items about the spiritual world, we will let you see the truth and reality. Today, when we are talking about International Spiritual Society, we came out since 2010 that we came out with the Spiritual Society. When we came out, we do a lot of things for 2010. But the Spiritual Society itself, when we build it and we bring the spirit out from today, 2026, almost 25 years today. $25 today. And when you are looking at the International Spiritual Society, it's around the world. Everywhere you are, you can join the International Spiritual Society. Everywhere around the country. because our spirit was very bigger and largest around the world. My brothers and sisters, when you are ready to be rich, contact me on 0244 717111, 0244 717111, or 0244 71 116, 0244 71 116. You can call me on video call and make sure that you are dealing with the right person. When you go back and check my videos, for the past videos, you will see how we blessed people. You will see how people are rich through the spirit, through international what? International spiritual society. That is why we call it what? Group of what? Group of riches. You cannot join us without riches. The moment we put you inside to show you a lot of things about the courtesan, definitely your life going to be changed. Total change. My brothers and sisters, International Spiritual Society, we don't use any human blood, we don't use any human parts, we don't use anything concerning about human, going by human being. We are using cow, goats, cocks, ducks, a lot of things that we use. We don't use human. We are using a lot of different type of perfumes, different type of incense to solve people's problems. Any type of problem that you have in your life, one is a spiritual problem that you are facing, contact me. I'm going to solve it for you once and for all. And your life cannot be the same again. My brothers and sisters, today we are talking about spiritual society with group of riches. And I wanted to stand here to let people to understand. When you make your mind you want to be rich, you rich, but you must do what will make you rich. A lot of people have been struggling, working 24 hours. End of the day, is not getting anything from the work. A lot of people have been working for so many years. 5 years inside business, it's not making it. Ask yourself why. What is the cause of the problem? Do you ask yourself? If you don't ask yourself now when you are watching me today. But if you ask yourself, how are you going to solve it? That is why God has blessed you today. And you see me talking to you. You are the ones that I was talking to you. It means make your mind that God has solved your problem through human being. Because we all having a belief that God is there, but we can never see a God to solve our problems. But we have believed we are praying to God to solve our problems through what? Through human being. That is why God has given us a power, a command. That is why we said voice of God is a voice of human, and voice of human is the voice of God. That is why God has given us a power, a spirit, a lot of different type of spirit. We have genie, saints, dwarfs. We have a lot of things that was going by a spirit. Yes, of course. All the animals that God has created is created as the animal through what? Through the spirits. for us to use it money rituals or rituals to protect ourselves, to change our life, to do what we can do, to become a famous. Everywhere you enter, everywhere you are going, people to see this is the man or this is the woman that we are talking about. That's how we believe. And I believe in spirits. I don't believe in human. A human being can decide to kill someone was swearing God in front of the person just for you to believe in him. A word of belief doesn't come with a human. He came with a God and a spirit. Because believe something that you cannot see and is working for you. And believe something that you have been saying is working for you. But when you believe human, you trust human. Everyone who trusts someone, end of the day, is going to betray you. Try to trust yourself, to protect yourself, to believe what's going to make you rich, to believe what's going to protect you, to believe what's going to let you live a long life and healthy and prosperity. That's something that you're supposed to believe or to trust. My brothers and sisters, today is a happy days and good days for every Ghanaian and around the world. Everywhere you are watching me today, God has already blessed you. You must bless yourself. That is why white man say God is helping those who help themselves. When you have a problem, you don't want to solve your problem. You are saying God is already been there before you, before your grandfathers. God was doing everything by human. There is nothing that God was doing without human. Every power of the God is came for human being. Every tree was coming by what? Human. All the trees, all the herbs that we are using, God has created the trees and the herbs for human being, for us to use it to protect ourselves, to use it for good things, not the bad things. Trust me, if you don't protect yourself, try to know that your enemies was giving you a bad information, bad advice, just to get you. But you'll be happy for what your enemies was telling you. Because you don't have the eyes. You don't protect yourself. So your mind cannot give you, and your mind cannot tend to tell you what your enemies was telling you is not true. Because your spiritual system, he was coming low. Every human being is supposed to know your star, your good days and your bad days. Do you know it? Do you know your good days? Do you know your bad days? Contact me for me to show you your bad days. Do you know type of food that you're supposed to eat, not to eat? The dressing that you are supposed to be wearing, not wearing. Which color your spirit like, your spirit doesn't like. A lot of people having a problems, but they refuse to know their problems because they don't know the type of perfumes that they're supposed to use. Even perfume, spray that we know, it's not all spray that you're supposed to be using. When we are talking about spiritual, a spiritual items was going by a lot of things. When we talk about spiritual worlds, a spiritual world was going by a lot of things. My brothers and sisters, when you are making your mind to be rich, I've already been saying it and I'm repeating it for every single human being to understand it. Riches is about mindset. When you make your mind I want to be rich. I want to become a rich man. Then try to do what will make you rich, not what you think. Do it. Stand by that, so that your riches and your mindset, your thinking will come true by yourself. When you join us, we are going to open 7 doors for every member who is in the society. 7 good doors. We are opening riches doors to the member. We are opening protection door to the member. We are opening a spirit doors to the member. We are opening eyes doors to the member. We are opening healthy doors to the member. We are opening strong to the member. We are going to open a door going to raise him up to universal level. Our brothers and sisters, when we talk about courtesy, International Spiritual Society, Group of Riches, we have a lot of things we are doing inside. It's not all things that I can bring it out, I can voice it out. Because that is why we said International Spiritual Society, Group of Riches. You are the one watching me today. Maybe you are struggling to make money for so many years. You are not making it. Today is your blessing day. And I want to talk to every Ghanaian, every human being around the world. When you are living in America, Germany, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Morocco, Dubai, Qatar, Nigeria, everywhere that you are watching me, I want you to understand one single word. And I wanted to ask you one single word. Do you have a problem? How are you going to solve your problem? Are you ready to reach? How are you going to do to become a rich man? Simple, like ABC. Being a rich man, having a problem, you want to solve it. Contact me on this number. 0244 717111 0244 717111 or 0244 711116 0244 1116. Today, when we are talking about riches, you know, we have different type of protection in the courtesan. We have a different type of rings that we are giving to members. When it's come to riches, when it's come to protection, when it's come to fame, for us to raise you up to universal level, we have different type of rings, different type of chains that we are giving to members. And it's going to depend when you are a pastor. We have where we are going to put you and give you the power of the ring. When you are a pastor, we have a place that we are going to put you to give you what? Necklace. The necklace that you are going to use it. When you are a pastor, we have something that we are giving to you to control your ministry, so that your ministry will be grow. You can see. We will give you the eyes, 7 eyes that you are expecting in your life to get it. Today I was opening it for you to see it. That is why we have red eye, black eye, white eye, brown eye. We have dark eye. We have different type of eyes. We have 4 eyes. We have 5 eyes. We have 7 eyes. When you are a pastor, man of God, if only you want your ministry to be grow, you can do wonders. You can show miracles. You can show miracles at your ministry. You have to contact me on 0244 717111, 0244 717111, or 0244 711116, 0244 711116. My name is King of King, King Garba the One, and you can never see someone like me in your lifestyle. I am telling you. We are talking about truth. We are dealing with truth. We are standing by truth. We believe in God, we believe in spirits. Without God, there is no spirits. So we believe in God, we believe in spirits. And we make sure that everything that we are doing, everything that we are saying it in authority of the spirits. Ladies and gentlemen, I will show people different type of rings that we are giving to the members and the ring that we have here by us. Even when you see my calendar, you see a different type of rings. We don't talk about money. You see the money that I was holding. Doing what people have been doing, we do more than what you are expecting us to do. My brothers and sisters, when we talk about riches, we talk about money, we talk about protection, we talk about fame. Your work side is not good for you. You have been struggling over years. You are facing challenges at your office. You are facing challenges at your home. You are facing challenges between you and your wife or you and your husband. Contact me on this number 0244 71 71 11, 0244 71 71 11, or 0244 111 0244 71 116, 0244 71 116. My name is King of King, King Garba the One. Today, we have a lot of things to talk, but the time is over. I'll stand here to say thank you for every human being who is watching me. Today is a blessing day for every Ghanaian around the world. It's a blessing today. American people, Germany people, Italians, Spain, UK, Morocco, Nigeria, Tanzania, Dubai, all the countries. I cannot mention all the countries' names. But I'll stand here today. We are in 2026. All the members, I was putting blessing for every member for International Spiritual Society, Group of Riches. God should continue blessing us, and we have a stronger belief. God is already doing it, and we have stronger spirits, powerful spirit that everybody knows that we have it, and we are doing things at the right time, at the right things. Today is a good day. It's a happy day for every human being who is watching me today. We are coming back to the new videos for 2026. This is the first video for this 2026, and we have a different type of videos that we are bringing it out to show people of the world. Blessing to every human being, she or he, man or woman, who are ready to join us and who are not ready to join us. God bless everyone for me through the Spirit. By the grace of Bajama Yajama, Bajilaji, Jinni Hirazu, Manazi, Himaza, Hamaza. By the grace of what? A bigger spirit. Thank you.